everyone. First off, sorry if you can hear my washing machine. I really want to film in here today, but I also have to do washing and I'm bad at timing things. I can't even shut the door because it's broken and it's just leaning up against the wall right now because our house is forever falling apart. And sorry about the washing thing behind me. I just realised it's covered in socks and pants and my gay marriage t-shirt. Love is love. My house is messy because I'm trying to tidy up. Look how well I'm blended in to this sofa. I feel like my top and my new pillows match quite well. I'm very, very excited about my new pillows, but I think I'll chat to you about them in more detail in my next home improvement vlog. I could do a whole vlog gushing over pillows, but that won't be the entire vlog. I also have a bunch of other homey improvements that I'm excited to show you. My new light shade, for example. This is when I really feel like an adult because I'm just so excited by my new light shade in the living room and I can't wait to show you it. It's a very nice light shade. Anyway, this video is not about light shades. Today I'm going to do the tattoo collector's tag that was created by Quickened. A bunch of people asked me to do the tag and I think I even saw on Quickened's video, like there were quite a lot of thumbs up on comments saying that I should do it, so I was like, right, I have to do this. I definitely intended to do it, and then months and months and months just sort of went by, and here we are. But better late than never, right? Right? Whoa, the washing machine just like kicked into gear and got a bit louder. So the first question is, do you consider yourself a tattoo collector? Yes, I think I do. I sort of think about it more like a project than something I'm collecting. Like it's something I'm going to be working on for years and years, and like when I have money, sort of slowly adding to it. So it feels much more like a very long-term sort of creative project I'm working on. Some people will find an artist and then sort of stick with that artist. I really like the idea of collecting artwork from lots of different artists that I love gradually over time, so yeah, I'd say it definitely feels like a collection to me. There's nothing else really that I collect, nothing like that I spend as much money on as tattoos and that I like and enjoy as much as tattoos that I collect anyway. Plants maybe? Got quite a lot of plants. Do you have a specific tattoo that turned you into a tattoo collector? I don't think I do. Definitely when I got my first few tattoos I didn't think I would be getting this many, so something did change, like my ideas and like what I wanted from tattoos and stuff did change the more I got tattooed, but I think it was just a gradual thing. I gradually formed this better picture in my head of like what I'm going for, and I still feel like that changes all the time, but I don't think there's one specific tattoo that made me a collector. It's just sort of something that has evolved. What tattoo did you have to travel the furthest for and where did you go? The one I travelled the furthest for is my deer up here. I've got a tight top on so I can't like show you it right now, but I'll insert a little clip of it. That was done by Rachel Baldwin. It was started in Liverpool it was started in Birmingham at Modern Body Art Tattoos, and then I had a second session, can't speak today, I had a second session in Liverpool at Boulders Brass Tattoos, and then I had it finished at Jane Doe Tattoos in Essex, and Jane Doe is a lot closer to me than Manchester and, no, Birmingham. Birmingham and Liverpool. I'm not sure which was the furthest away, Birmingham or Liverpool. Me and Alex went together and we went the entire way by public transport. I remember on the way back, because I was so drained and I'd literally just had like a 5-hour session and then hopped straight on a train to get back home, and I remember feeling like people might have been looking at me on the train thinking there was something seriously wrong with me. My tattoos are wrapped up under my top and I'm just all pale and like sweaty and like just festering in the corner of this train. Where was the closest tattoo you travelled to? I'm really near Legacy, I think it's just called Legacy Tattoo now. In Legacy Tattoo you have Mike Stockings, who did my scissors tattoo and my Xena tattoo and my foot tattoo. Jessica Penfold also works there, who did my Darwin tattoo and my shell tattoo and my blueberries tattoo. What tattoo artist has tattooed you the most? I think it might be Jessica Penfold. Wait, I'm just gonna have a little... I'm just gonna check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jessica Penfold and Mike Stockings are tied. I've got 3 from both of them. Any tattoo artist you follow that you dream of getting tattooed by? Yeah, like a whole bunch. A lot of them. My Instagram is 50% looking at animals that I just want to hug and 50% following tattoo artists that I want to be tattooed by. There are so many that I struggle to like pick some off the top of my head, but these people, I'll put some examples like on the screen. I love this, and I love this, and this person's great, and ooh, look at this person, and this one's really good, and this one's not bad as well. There's a lot. I could go on. Name 2 tattoos that took the most sessions to complete. My deer on my arm, that took 3 sessions, and my Xena one on my leg, I think. Which they're both my biggest tattoos probably, so that makes sense. The rest of my tattoos were all finished in one sitting, other than my hand, but that's just because I went and got it like reworked and retouched up and stuff like that, but yeah. Oh no, wait, my foot took 2 sessions actually. But other than that, everything took 1 session. What tattoo took the longest to heal or complete? Well, like I said, the deer took the longest to complete. The longest to heal, I don't think any of mine have been particularly horrific to heal or painful. I remember my bee being kind of a pain because I was on holiday. Like I got this about 2 days before I went on holiday, which was a very bad idea. My hand swelled up. It didn't last very long though, it wasn't too bad. But then I had my hand touched up again because it didn't heal very well. Some of the lines kind of blurred out. And I think it looks a million times better compared to how it used to look. I don't know if I've ever actually shown you guys a before and after of my hand before it was touched up. I did film it, but I just never got around to making a video about it, and I probably should have. I think that would have been interesting for people. But I'll put like a before and after on screen. Well, I'll show you, like this is how it looked when it was first finished, but it didn't heal very well. I don't know if that's because I used numbing cream, I don't know if that's because I didn't take care of it very well, or it could be something to do with the fact that it was on my hand, and I know that it's quite a tricky place and things can go wrong and lines can bleed out and stuff. So then this is how it looked after it healed, and the lines kind of blurred out around the edge. So I went back to Jodie Dorber and she reworked it and retouched it, and it looked a million times better, and I'm actually glad that it didn't heal very well now, because I prefer this to like the original design. Do you have any tattoo artist that has become your friend through tattooing? They must spend so much time with so many different people that, you know, it's just normal. But for me, if I spend a couple of hours chatting with someone, like, you're my friend. So I kind of feel like they're all my friends. But if we're talking like a close meet up and hanging out kind of relationship, I don't have that with any of my tattoo artist friends, unfortunately. There have been a couple of people that I've really wanted to ask them if they wanted to meet up and like go chat and get a drink, and I don't know. It's awkward trying to make friends. There are people I have reached out to because I wanted to be their friend and they just completely ignore me, so, you know, I've been burnt by rejection in the past. But hey, my friendship books are open. I'm interested in new friendship possibilities. Do you post pictures of your tattoos or nah? I do. I'd already been posting pictures of my tattoos before I properly understood why people wouldn't, and why some people are quite touchy about it, and not touchy, but why some people are quite like keep it quite personal and they shy away from showing them in too much detail. People are worried about copying and their designs getting ripped off. Back when I was younger, maybe I thought, oh, they're overthinking it, you know, and it was a bit sad that they wouldn't show anyone their tattoo because they were so worried about someone stealing it. But now I get that because I know so many people whose tattoos have been stolen. Mine never have been, fortunately, yet, that I'm aware of. How do you react when someone asks to see your tattoo? I don't mind. I love tattoos. I like talking to people about tattoos and seeing tattoos and having tattoo-y conversations. I am one of those people that must just look way too approachable for my own good, because people will always come up to me and talk to me about something. If there's someone wandering about that wants to have a conversation with a stranger, they will come to me. They just find me, I swear. And if I'm gonna have a conversation with a random person about something, then I'm happy talking about tattoos. I don't mind. I could talk to someone about that for a while. I've had many a nice conversation with strangers and, you know, we've chatted about tattoos. I don't mind it. But there have been circumstances I can think of where I just want to be left alone. When will your collection be finished? I have no idea. I want my back done. I want my legs covered a lot more. I would like to get more on this arm. Like, this arm is almost covered and all I have on this arm is this. I would like to get more on there. I have endless ideas right now. Whether or not I will actually get everything I think I want to get, I don't know. But I feel like it will be something I'm like working on and adding to till I'm at least mid-30s. Like, not that I would stop at a certain age for any reason, but I'm just thinking, I don't know what will be going on in my life then. Maybe I'll be saving all that tattoo money and just bulk buying water to live in my bunker underground. I don't know. Who do you tag? I tag you. I'm kind of too nervous to just outright tag someone. I know it's like a cop-out, but anyone that wants to do it, I tag you. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye bye.